Hey guys, got here from Red Rock Maintenance. So I just had a call from a guy that his lawn is super long. People call on him to the city. Hasn't been cut all year. Guess they don't live there anymore. So he called me. The backyard is insane. He doesn't want the backyard done because he couldn't afford my price. We're gonna go do the front yard. It's very, very small. My guys are cutting right now, so I'm gonna take a gas trimmer, an electric mower, and we're gonna cut it. I charged him like $100 for this. Probably gonna take me 15 minutes to clean this up, so let's go do it. All right, so I'm on my way to this job. It's probably about, that's 5 minutes away from my house, not very far. It's just in the next town over, so we're gonna go do this. I'm gonna try and film this for you. Literally, it's not gonna take that long. I was gonna charge him $500 for the whole place. He said I was a little steep for him, which I understand, but when you let it grow that long like that, you gotta pay the price, right? Do the crime, pay the crime, pay the price for it, right? So anyways, the neighbor, I guess, called on him. Actually, both neighbors called on him. I guess they don't live in this place anymore. They haven't lived there for 2 years. I guess they have plans to renovate it, and I guess they haven't done it. It looks like a complete trash hole. But anyways, I'll show you when we get there. I'm gonna film this bad boy. So all I have right now is my gas trimmer and my electric mower, but that's all I'm gonna need. It's very small. It's like maybe 1.5 path of the 21-inch mower, so it's not very big. So let's get there and we'll show you what it's like. So you can see that this is pretty long. I started trimming it just to clear all the edges up so that I could run the lawnmower over it and it would mulch everything up and clean it up. Unfortunately, I had to stop with the trimmer at one point because I ran out of trimmer line. My guys had all the trimmer line with them, and I don't have any spare at the house because I usually don't go out on my own to do jobs like this. So I wanted to bang this job off because it was the end of the day and they weren't going to be able to come and do it. So unfortunately, after I mowed everything and done everything, I actually went back home, and by the time I got back home, the guys were home. So I grabbed some more trimmer line, and I came back and I finished trimming it down. But yeah, I was talking to the neighbor on the right for about 10 minutes when I was coming to look at it, and he's like, yeah, I called the city on the guy. The neighbor beside him called the city. I guess this guy bought this place to renovate it, and it's been 2 years since they bought it, and they've done absolutely nothing to it. I guess last year the same thing happened. They just let the grass grow along, and he didn't cut it at all. So I'm not sure if they had somebody cut it last year for them or not, but yeah, they definitely called me this year. And it's funny, this is about my third lawn that I've done like this so far this year with overgrown grass, and actually just had another call today for it. So I'm getting quite a few calls like this year for some odd reason, but I don't mind. I charge them extra money. So like I said at the start of the video, I did charge this guy $100 just to do this little bit here. Yes, that is a lot of money for this little bit, but I don't care. It's a lot of hard work. It's hard on the machines. And I just was like, I don't care. I'm going to do it. If he says yes, I get the job. If he says no, or whatever. Now saying that, the backyard was even taller than this, but it did quote him about $500 to do the backyard and front yard, but it was out of his price range, so he said he's going to come up and do the backyard, which I highly doubt that. But anyways, I got this going, and then in a little bit you're going to see me using the Greenworks Pro 21-inch commercial mower. It is 80 volts. It actually worked really well on this. I was quite surprised. It worked a lot better than I thought it would. I think it actually worked better than what the Toro would have done on this. So I'll let you guys watch this video. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. And if you haven't done so already, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. unfortunately my trimmer line ran out, so I'm gonna have to go back and get some trimmer line after my guys get home, come back and finish trimming this. But that's 100% better than what it was. All right, so that line is pretty much done. I just have to get my trimmer line, come back and finish it off. So I made that guy pay up front before I did that job. There's no way I was gonna do that. Then wait for payment. So got payment up front, which is pretty sweet. I charged him $100 for that. It was way more money than I probably should have charged him for that, but like I said at the start of the video, gotta pay the tax for that long grass. Anyways guys, if you haven't done so already, please like the video, subscribe to the channel.